cause you can't stop when he's on.
Times when he's singing will leave you in a day.
But you gotta pay close attention cause you can't fit a word inside.
We got crazy mad societies, we're all a bunch of freaks.
He's got crazy mad solutions when he talks before he thinks.
When I need a couple fun, like money ain't a thing, man, I got a side job
clubbing rats over in England.
Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Don't take offense, cause my man is frankly honest.
He's the only one that ever beat me in a sweating contest.
Cause if you can't take the heat, you're getting kicked out the kitchen.
You get the dry white toast, he's got the 2-whole chicken.
He got away with the ladies, they're always taking him home to mother.
And she answers the door, she's like, I see you met your father.
It's obvious his mouth is gonna get him in trouble.
Yo, Bill, call the bar, get the bail on the double.
Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold.
Well, my little nuts, TheCentralValleyTalk.com, 8 p.m. It must be another episode of Sex Strikes Kris DeVold. Holy shit, man. I am, look at this guy walking in right on cue. Right. I am so tired from 4th of fucking July. Just tired. You know, it takes it out of you. It's not an easy holiday. No, it really is not.
It takes a real American to go through it.
It takes a real American to enjoy the 4th of July. Now, that's
Amen.
That's a good call. You know, fucking, I'm proud to be an American. Yeah, come on, man. It was a good time yesterday. We had a good time. Hope you had a good one.
Yes, I did.
Hey, Granddad Productions, I'm gonna actually need you up here. So whenever you want, grab a chair and grab that mic. I'm gonna fuck up Michael's one shot probably. I'm sorry, but we're gonna need you up here because we're gonna be talking Kumite Challenge and the rules, and we need to go over some things.
All right.
So go ahead.
Half is on his way.
All right, fantastic. Now, you're going to want to grab that bad boy over there. Now, if you're watching on CentralValleyTalk.com, I want to thank you. That's amazing. You've gone to the website. I love you for it. You're doing the extra work. If you're watching on Facebook.com/SexStrucksKrisDeVold, I love you even more, especially that Roman Reigns Facebook group. Yeah. I have to give them a shout out. Over 28,600 views on last week's episode. I'm loving it. And they have a lot to do with it. We get a big response in that group. One of the best. It's the weirdest thing. The weirdest thing. Now,
they got good taste.
What can I say? And then bit.ly/SexStrucksKrisDeVold. That's YouTube. We got to go in the back door. Michael said so, and I never question him. Nope. That's how that works. Now, you'll notice I do have one fine, sexy Nate here from Granddad Productions. Now, Granddad Productions, you are specifically responsible, and we got Bex Blazing Barbecue working in tandem with Sex Drugs Kris DeVold getting this all done. But you are specifically putting on what?
Kumite Hot Wings Challenge.
Oh my God, the Kumite!
Kumite!
Oh, Kumite! Everybody wants it so much. Everybody's loving the Kumite. Now, okay, so what is it? It's a hot wing challenge?
Hot wing challenge. We've got 3 different levels. In fact, today we decided on the final, like what we're gonna. Remember how we were trying to decide how many wings per round? And
yes.
We figured it out. We were gonna do 3 rounds, right? 3 wings each level. But the Kumite level, which is the hot sauce. What'd you think last week of the top hot sauce?
It was good.
Yeah, right?
It was good.
Yeah. So we're gonna put a time limit of 5 minutes for you to finish the last 3. But we are gonna allow call outs. So like, let's say there's a dude that shows up. Hey, I could eat 5. Oh, yeah? All right, eat 5 in 5 minutes. The time limit is 5, so we're going to allow you to have call-outs. If you don't make it, you lose, you out. If someone comes up and says, I can eat all 3 in 3 minutes, and they do it, hey, you got to beat that. So we're going to make it a little interesting, a little bit of challenge, and
There's another level to the Kumite I wasn't ready for.
Yeah. Well, we just, like, 2 hours ago we thought about
it. We literally just came up with the shit.
Yeah, because we were trying to figure it out. And it's like, hey, you know what? And Oscar threw it out. I was like, dude, I like that idea.
That's a great idea.
Right.
It's almost like, Betty, I can name that tune in 5 notes.
Yeah,
like it's that shit from back in the day. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
And that you know what? When you are having, if someone does start getting wild, you know, hey, I think I can do 7 in 4 minutes. Fuck you, let's go.
Yeah.
then you got a whole different level of a problem for someone on their hands. Because if someone says yes to that, what if the person who puts the challenge can't do it, and the person they challenge does do it and comes in? Like, there's a million scenarios of things that can happen.
It's Kumite.
It's Kumite.
Yep.
Now, it's happening July 20th at the Tower Sports Bar, Tower Sports Club right over here. You're going to want to fucking... what's a good time you think to show up?
I'd say about 7. Get some beers in you.
Get some... Yeah, you're going to want to get a little beer in you. The other half of
there's
Granddad Productions!
Grab a chair, dude.
Grab a stool. Come
Someone-
on up. We're talking rules of the Kumite.
I told him
Kumite.
about the different levels, dude, and how you're saying the time limit.
The
and
time
everything.
thing, and then also like challenge. I
Yeah.
can challenge. I can eat, this man challenge.
Well, if you say you can eat fucking 5 and nobody else eats some motherfuckers, guess what?
Guess
You
what?
won.
Yeah, you just won the
Yeah,
Kumite.
you could end it on the first
You
round.
can end the Kumite on the first. You could go big. Now, there is I got the rules right here. Official rules. There is a $5 entry fee.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
But you could. What are the prizes?
You want?
Go ahead, man.
All right.
Remember.
First place, $50 and a trophy.
Woo!
That's
That's
dude.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, yep.
Not just that $50 too.
Trophy.
The trophy.
The trophy was ordered today.
You guys are big on the trophies and
Yeah,
Granddad
I
Productions?
like that.
And I like the
And the
trophies.
trophy shall be displayed at Tower Sports.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's engraved. It's gonna be nice. It's real nice.
Always.
So it's $50 first place, $35 second place, 15 for third place, and after that, thumbs up. Oh,
Yeah, you just got good
we
wings.
thought of it too. I'm gonna print out some test certificates for the Kumite. So if you lose, at least you're gonna get a nice little certificate with my shitty handwriting on it.
And
with
you get
your
a death
name.
certificate for proof that you did participate in the Kumite Challenge.
Yeah, it's all fun. It's
That's
all
beautiful.
fun.
That's
Yeah.
what it's all about. Now, you got to sign a waiver.
Yes.
And that's going to be standard. You're going to do
Yeah.
any hot wing challenge at anywhere. You're going to do fucking a waiver. Okay?
Yeah.
Granddad
Don't
Productions,
get
Sex, Drugs, Kris, DeVold, and Beck's Blazing Barbecue hold no legal liability over the fact that you're going to eat some spicy motherfucking shit.
Dude, this shit is hot, man. It's not a joke. It's not hyperbole. It's fucking hot. And so people handle it different ways.
How many days till you got over it, man?
You know what was good for me was that you guys have been jacking me up with hot stuff lately. So because of that, I think I handled the next day after the hot, like last week.
Yeah.
The next day wasn't that bad as the first week the next day because I think my body just wasn't used to hot shit at all.
Yeah.
But fucking around with you guys now leading up to this damn thing. I think that shit, man, just be ready to make some challenge and be ready to accept challenge and be ready for burning. And they're smart. Get there a little early. Have a couple drinks.
Yeah. Oh, we're also gonna allow if you have beer, you can drink beer while you're eating your hot wing.
Oh, that's
nothing
good.
else.
Yeah, that's
nothing
fine.
else but beer. All right.
Because you can provide your own heat relief like bread, milk, and ice, but what's with that?
That's once you're out.
Once you're out. Once you're out.
So you can bring that stuff, but once you're out of the Kumite, then have at it.
Yep.
So you pretty much got to sit there and take it. Now,
Yep.
when eating the hot wing, you will finish the whole hot wing. Yes. So, and there will be an inspection, right? We're gonna look at the bones.
We're gonna look at it because if there's like chunks at the end and you're trying to, it's got you gotta.
Gotta lick your fingers the whole thing. Man.
Now,
The whole thing.
don't be afraid. Oh, look at this guy. I love him. Look at this. So we got the rules of the Kumite, and then obviously you get to the challenge.
Right.
You know, I can do so many. You know, and if you even eat more than one, like you said, you can light up the Kumite and win it in that first challenge.
Yeah.
And call it a fucking night and walk out with your $50 and your trophy.
Yeah.
And the most important part is the Kumite challenge. You can forfeit it anytime.
Anytime. No one's gonna look down on, dude. Me and Nick were been test rats, lab rats for this fucking hot sauce. We don't. No. If you want to tap out, we understand your pain.
Didn't Nick have to call in sick?
Yeah.
I mean, shit's gonna happen. Literally.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Literally, shit's gonna happen.
It's not. Here's the thing that gets everybody. It tastes good.
Yeah.
Then you're sitting there, and then it starts building up. It's just like the barbecue sauce. That hot shit just keeps going, dude. All right, it made my ears pop, and it gave me the hiccups for 5 minutes.
Hiccups the worst, man.
Oh, dude, it just wouldn't go away.
And you don't want to
If it
actually
goes down
burp and
wrong
have anything
too,
come
then you're
back.
fucked.
Or now that's all going down. Wait, we got one more thing. Now that's going down July 20th. Okay, Tower Sports Bar. It's gonna be great. Kumite is gonna be amazing. All Granddad's Productions. I mean, if you were at the Dude Fest, you already know what a great time it's gonna be. It's just a good time. And now we got Beck's Blazing Barbecue involved in it. So he's supplying the wings, and then also there's gonna be some good eats on site from him. So bring a little extra cash.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna,
He's gonna have them chili beans with tri-tip. Oh, y'all motherfuckers.
That
you
legit.
guys
Oh,
don't
that's the
even
shit,
know
man.
how
Talking
good
about
that
fire.
is.
Oh, God damn.
So that's gonna be July 20th, Kumite Hot Wing Challenge, all right? Then we gotta get into this because I'm running out of time. Pray for Rain. Pray for Rain is putting on Rain Fest. It's gonna be an amazing event. They have a great commercial for it. All these bands, I'm gonna be your MC for it. Labor Day weekend, it's going down. It's gonna be fucking amazing. And Pray for Rain's legit. They came in here and just ripped it. We're gonna start having a bunch of bands on from that event, so be ready for that in the next couple months. And so they have a really great commercial for it. All right. So rather than just tell you about it, Michael, if it's okay, we're gonna play that bad boy and take you guys to commercial break. And when we come back, I will review to you what. Oh my God, nationally touring musical guest. They've also been on the Ellen DeGeneres show.
Oh.
They're going to be on Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold at the end of this month.
Oh.
And we have Liggity Lindsay to thank for it. Can you believe that? I will
shit.
tell the whole story. Plus, maybe we can pull up a little video of them and show you what you might be in store for when we talk to these guys. Ladies and gentlemen, the Rain Fest. Let me take you there. Allow the rain to begin. And when we come back, I will reveal the national musical guest. Do it, do it, do it. It's already hot. It's already like hot wing hot.
If your home floods, who will you call? When your house springs a leak, it's time to call Clean Master Emergency Flood Service at 559-213-9430. Clean Master will be there in 60 minutes to start fixing your home. And Clean Master bills your insurance directly, saving you the hassle because you've got enough to worry about. Clean Master also offers carpet and upholstery cleaning, carpet repair, pet odor removal, and more. Remember, Clean Master Emergency Flood Service, 559-213-9430, and visit cleanmasterflood.com.
Pour yourself a glass of Crybaby wine, available at the market and Sam's Italian Deli. And remember to ask for Crybaby wine at your favorite restaurant.
Doctor in Sukasa allows you to connect with your doctor when you need a quick treatment. Avoid a trip to a medical clinic or emergency room and connect by video with your doctor from your home, work, or anywhere. Just go to drnsukasa.com on your phone, tablet, or computer. Dr. in Sukasa provides quality care that is convenient, bilingual, and affordable, so you are never left without access to health care. Visit drnsukasa.com today.
We forget about the higher good of food, right? You're growing a product that people enjoy really all over the world. I mean, how does that make you feel?
I think about that all the time. I think about the families sitting around a table, enjoying a meal. I just see that what we do brings families together.
I mean, we're blessed. We're in paradise for food.
The Kern family of the Kern Family Farm invites you to eat delicious, nutritious, organic produce available at the Gnarly Carrot. Located at 32954 Road 222 in North Fork, California, the Gnarly Carrot is a local, natural, seasonally changing market offering a wide range of products from local Central Valley vendors. Get your caffeine fix, grab a smoothie, and support small businesses. Learn more at kernfamilyfarm.com and visit the Gnarly Carrot today.
Whoa, my little nasty, CentralValleyTalk.com, Sex, Drugs, Kris, DeVold, what the fuck you watching? Episode 305, feeling alive. Hopefully you refilled the weed bowl, the cereal bowl. Hopefully you got yourself another beer. Maybe you got chocolate milk. If I had chocolate milk, I'd be blowing bubbles at Bart.
What the fuck is bubbles?
One day we will find out. Now, shout out to my buddy Leo. Leo is watching right now. Leo wants something so bad of me. And I'll tell you what it is. It involves spice as well. All right? Oh, okay. It involves spice as well. So Leo and Michael, I don't mean to put you on the spot, but there are some hot chicken ramen. Extra spicy hot chicken ramen. They come in like a red, I think it's a red and a black pack. You know the ones. There's a lot of internet challenges going on and people eating these. Well, my buddy Leo, he went to the store and he got some for me. 2 5-packs. 5-packs. So he took one each, and I've been swearing to him that I'm going to eat them and get it on video. And so I don't want to eat cold ramen, and I didn't really know how to fix it well here. So I guarantee you tonight, on the Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold page, I guarantee you, oh shit, there it is. Oh God, there it is. Now, I've seen challenges with these boys. Now, if you want, I can bring you some of the sauce packets out of these for Kumite. But I don't want any of that shit. But yeah, these things, I've seen videos and they're rough. I'm gonna consume one this evening. I will. Well, I'm probably gonna eat first and enjoy some booze. But I'm gonna do a live Facebook post from the Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold page, just for all of you, especially for Leo. He's been wanting this, and he said real men don't do it without the juice. So basically, make the ramen, get the extra water out, then put everything on it, and then eat.
Go buy you some summer sausage. Throw that shit in there.
Well, see, I'm thinking about of course I'm gonna put an egg in it. I'm gonna have her put at least an egg in it. But I don't think the egg's gonna help me any with the just maybe with flavor. So Leo, I know you're watching right now. Shout out to you, my friend. I will be eating. I've sat on them long enough. So it's time to eat them. And then maybe even have some other people from the show try some. I don't know. They look amazing. And then I have the regular ones as well. So Leo, that will be happening tonight. And I'll tag you in it. All right. Now, we got to move on. Let's talk about this. There is a nationally touring act. They are famous. Their videos, they fart and get bust 200,000 views on YouTube.
Farting on the snare drum.
I ain't farting on no snare drum, man. I love Airheads so much, man. Such a great movie, dude. So what it is there's a group out there, and let me tell you a story. So me and Liggity Lindsay sit around a lot, and she plays on her tablet sometimes. I'm playing video games. We're kind of doing our thing. And there's this really cool group we saw, and they kind of touched us because, in a way, musically, where I'm like, wow, these guys are really doing something special. And we liked them so much that on a whim, Liggity Lindsay's like, fuck it, I'm gonna Facebook message them. So she Facebook's messaged them, and lo and behold, it took a while, 3 weeks or so? 3 weeks, 2 weeks, they answered back. And they were like, hey, email this person. So I actually emailed this person and then looked them up on LinkedIn, the adult Facebook, and I noticed it was their manager. So I was like, oh, this is amazing. And I mean, these guys have been around some big people that we'll talk about. I was already alluding to Granddad's Productions here, but so I emailed them and I explained the show. Very honest about the show.
Do you feel that earthquake?
Is there an earthquake?
Yeah, it's happening right now.
Feel it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's going on for a minute.
Live on Kris
Hey, we're having an earthquake.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah,
All right, calm down. We're having an earthquake
Here it
live
comes.
on the air.
Oh shit.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
Dude, this
This is big.
This is a big. Look at the fan. Holy shit.
Hey, should we
It's a long one. Listen to this shit.
Go ahead, get the fan.
Fuck.
It's an earthquake
Uh-oh,
live on
it's still
Sex Drugs
going.
Kris DeVold.
It's still going. This is a big.
This is really going.
Yeah, this is bad.
This is what my ladies.
Oh my
feel.
god. I've never felt it like this before.
Dude, it's going on for a long while.
It's still going?
Yeah, it's still
Yeah,
going.
it's still fucking going.
Whoa.
Dude, it hasn't stopped yet.
Can we stand during it?
No. Why would you?
You can tell we're hardcore Californians because most motherfuckers be
Wow.
running outside.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Wow.
This is
Dude,
my,
that went on for. It's still going.
This is my first damn real earthquake, like actually feeling it.
Oh, like
I've
really?
always been asleep during
Oh,
it or
no.
something.
Whoa.
This is my first
Whoa.
one.
That. It's still going.
It's still happening.
This is fucking
That's
weird.
bad, dude.
I swear
This
to God,
is
15,
really
20
bad.
seconds,
This is
imagine
really
LA,
bad.
Something gonna fucking crash.
Yeah, this is bad. That
Some
means there's a big one
sinkhole,
going on
something's gonna
somewhere.
happen.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
we're feeling it here in Fresno, California,
You're fucked.
Like that.
you're fucked because this is a big one.
Yeah, we just usually
Yeah.
feel little tremors. That
We-
one was about 50.
Okay, that stopped, right? Now it stopped.
I don't.
Nah,
No,
no,
it's
still
still
going.
going.
Going, yeah. Ooh, that's kind of scary.
Now
man.
it's fading out.
Yeah, I hope LA is
That was
alright.
at least, yeah,
Okay,
area,
the fan-
Bay
the
Area
fan
or
stopped.
LA.
Live on
Okay,
Sex,
oh
Drugs,
my
Kris DeVold.
God.
That was the first time I ever felt one like that heavy for a
Dude, that
while.
was because it was
Dude.
continuous. Then it
It
got
didn't
rubbed,
stop, and
slowed
then it
down,
went up
got-
and went
oh,
harder. I was
shit.
like, okay, does it want to calm down
That
now?
scared the fuck out of me.
Oh my
Well, yeah, because you
god.
don't know. You know what the
Dude,
fuck
it's
is
either
this?
Bay Area
Hey.
or LA. Start checking your phone.
Oh man.
God.
Sorry to the band.
Sorry
I just
that. Yeah, sorry, but
That's-
you guys. Oh my god, that was weird. Hey, hey, Facebook land, you feel that earthquake?
Yeah.
There was an earthquake right now.
Yeah.
Fresno, California,
Somewhere
earthquake.
somewhere
You
the
felt
sound
that?
giant.
That motherfucking earthquake went on for a while. And those fans were going, oh man.
No shit.
All right,
It's fucking
well,
crazy.
we just had our very first earthquake live on Sex Drugs Kris DeVold. But we're all alive. Everybody's fine. The fans have stopped
Yes,
shaking
we're there
for now. Wow, that was
fucking
pretty good
crazy.
I was
shit.
about to start running around chasing
All
the
right,
tail.
that threw me off a little. Yeah, right. We were all about to get in the doorway all of a sudden.
Sorry, Black Rabbit.
Sorry, Black Rabbit. Oh, look, and that's how I announced their name. Oh, all right. Well,
So
wow,
sorry.
Fresno. Yeah, Fresno, California. We just okay.
Hey, when
So
they're here, they
if-
might have one, and we say,
I
"Hell
know.
yeah!"
if we just had, yeah, we always got to bring that up. If we felt that here this long,
That's
That's
crazy.
that was really big and hard
Something got
somewhere.
fucked
So
up,
yeah,
yeah.
are
We
you
gotta
on it
check
right
that.
now?
We
Yeah,
gotta
we're all
check-
looking up. Everybody's looking up shit. That is crazy.
We gotta check our shot glasses when we
Dude,
get home.
that went on for a long time. We have a fucking note for it too.
Oh,
Yeah.
We should call Shannon because our friend, she
I never
has an
felt it
earthquake
like
app
that.
on her fucking
never-
tablet.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, all right.
Would you
Well,
see there was 300 quakes this year in LA already?
yeah, and they said
oh, Brent
My
Randino.
grandma
He
just
said he
texted
was.
me.
Oh, Grandma felt it in Merced.
She said our couch was rolling back and forth.
Oh wow.
Dude, I just got a text from my mom who don't curse. Who said, "Hell yeah, I felt that." Like,
Oh, here we go. Earthquake.
Oh,
What's
dude.
happening right now, guys?
Ooh, fucking Trump.
Some scary. Fucking. All right, well.
Was on a
Oh
fire.
shit!
Stop
I'm
the
running out of
fracking,
time. All right, so
bitch.
let me get back to this. National touring act. Shout out to the Dotinator. I see you, Dotinator. All right, so national touring act Black Rabbit, all because of Liggity Lindsay messaging them, and then I messaged them and told them about the show. I believe Michael has a little bit of their Beatles pulled up. They make, by the way, they make great. I consider it like psychedelic rock, great modern psychedelic rock. If you listen to their original content, they have a great band. They're on the way up, and then they sound just like John Lennon and Paul McCartney and their two twin
Please
brothers.
check them out.
So we'll play a little excerpt. Check this out. We'll try not to shake too much.
Try to see it my way. Do I have to keep on talking till I can't go on? Why to see it your way? Run the risk of knowing that our love may soon be gone. We can work it out. We can work it out. Think of what you're saying. You can get it wrong and still you think that it's alright. Think of what I'm saying. We can work it out and get it straight or say goodnight. We can work it out. We can work it out. Life is very short and there's no time for fussing and fighting, my friend. I have always thought that it's a crime, so I will ask you once again. Try to see it my way. Do I have to keep on talking till I can go on? Why don't you see it your way? Run the risk of knowing that our love may soon be gone. We can work it out. We can work it out. Life is very short and there's no time for fussing and fighting, my friend. I have always thought that it's a crime, so I will ask you once again. Try to see it my way. Do I have to keep on talking till I can go on? Why don't see it your way? Run the risk of knowing that our love may soon be gone.
Hey, that's Black Rabbit. They are going to be on the fucking show at the end of the month, the last Friday of the month. It will be Black Rabbit night. They're out of Queens, New York. Brooklyn? Queens, Brooklyn? Queens of New York? New York? I'm not from over there. Don't get mad at me if you're watching from over there. It's a borough. The 5 boroughs, right? Yeah. Don't get mad at me. Beastie Boys. Okay. If I just throw them out there, I should be okay. Now, I'm going to try not to shake too much here, but man, we've had some action. 7.1 earthquake in Ridgecrest, was it? Yeah. And man, we felt it good here. Felt it good. 7.2. 7.2. Well. That is some creepy shit. So, all right, well, here's what we're going to do. I have, you know what? We're going to go to commercial. Wow, that was really crazy. I've just never been in one.
I've been in a few, but
it didn't stop.
Not that long.
And I feel like it was like, oh, someone's shaking us, but it was a weird shaking.
Last one was like
it's like a shaking I'd never felt before, right? It was a weird one. It was kind of like a jiggle. It was kind of like a weird kind of.
I felt like someone was moving my chair like this.
Like a little weird jiggle.
Yeah, freaky.
All right, well, Sex, Drugs, Principal, Central Valley Talk. When we come back, I know we're just taking it easy tonight, but I have personally selected a musical guest. And by the way, I forgot to mention, Pause for Metal 5 coming in September for Animal Rescue Fresno. And I'm going to be your host. And we are going to try to get some dogs in here leading up to then. Okay? But we'll have some more stuff coming along the way. We're going to take a quick commercial break. I'm running a little late. But when we come back, I will tell you a personal musical guest that I picked for you guys tonight. And it's gonna be a nice one. I went back a couple Julys on this one. So slide the fucking knobs, episode 305.
Woo! Earthquake.
Ghost Golf is Fresno's most spectacular family entertainment center. It's frightening how much fun you'll have on our 18-hole indoor haunted graveyard course. Skeletons welcome you, but watch out. All sorts of creatures may come to life. Ghost Golf is perfect for scary good parties, so book yours today. You'll get free plays at the Mummy Shooting Gallery, arcades, and air hockey. Check out our party and weekday specials online and like us on Facebook. Come play at family-friendly Ghost Golf. Good times will haunt you.
At McDermott Counseling, you will receive the highest level of care and a welcoming, safe space in which to discuss your most personal issues. Our therapists go above and beyond for you. Call 559-280-5756 or visit McDermottCounseling.com to find a caring therapist who best suits your needs.
Diane Ainsworth's books of poetry and scriptures are available at CondioPress.com and as ebooks at Amazon.com. Diane hopes the words in her books will convey the unconditional love Jesus has for you. Learn more at God'sInspirationsBlog.wordpress.com and get a copy of Diane's books today. Are you thinking of selling your home? Since 2004, the Souza Group, brokered by eXp Realty, has specialized in premier property listings and sales located in the Clovis Unified and North Fresno markets. The Souza Group will do their best to exceed your expectations. Visit clovisunifiedhomes.com.
Hello everyone, my name is Miss G. I offer fun and affordable promotion and advertisement on my talk show. It is called Fresno Vibes. We talk, we play awesome music. I also feature a bunch of different bartenders from different places. I like to have restaurants. I like to have any event, any kind of fun stuff. Contact me at rmgmissg@gmail.com and we will have so much fun and we will promote your business, promote your event right here on my show. So contact me. We'll have fun. Thank you.
Hold on, man. The earthquake got to me, man.
My nerves, man.
Shit happens, man, in Fresno, man. Fucking earthquakes and shit, man. That's fucking some scary shit, dude. So what I've done is I've gone back in time to a time where the earthquakes didn't happen in the middle of the fucking show. I went back a few Julys, actually, is what I did. And Michael Digg in the deep recesses of the Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold archives. And this is an older one. Her name, Madalyn Cruelly.
Oh, okay.
Came down on a short whim notice. Look at those. I miss those shorts. I ripped them. Anyways, you'll see the ones I talk about. Now, she filled in rather quick. We had a cancellation that week for a live musical guest. Her and her man drove all the way down from L.A. They were here that Friday. Boom, no questions asked. It was very interesting. And then, now, I'm going to bow out at this point. You won't see me live again until next week. And there's a reason why. Normally I wouldn't do this, but here's what happened. During the interview, I started to realize that she was going to stay in character. And you'll see what I mean during the interview. And it took me, I wasn't ready for it. But what artist usually stays in character? I love that shit. So, oh, it's fantastic. So, without further ado, I will be back with episode 306 next week. But in the meantime, shout out to the Roman Reigns Facebook group. And in the meantime, get ready for Madalyn Cruelly! Well, my little nasties, you made it this far. Ever since the inception of the show, February 12, 2013, I vowed to bring you one live musical act a week. And this week, actually a little different. They traveled from very far away to be here from yours truly. Ladies and gentlemen, Madalyn Cruelly!
Yes, I am Madalyn, yours cruelly. And I've sailed the seas of disenchantment with my impulse for my compass, but now I'm headed for shore. You'll have to excuse my appearance tonight. You see, I've just had my heart broken. But I wrote a little letter, which is illegal to send by U.S. mail, pesky restraining orders. Luckily, I've committed it to memory. It's called I Hope You Die. It's a love song. Dear Valentine, you cross my heart, I hope you die. Rather than to see you, I put out my eyes and on your head, your forehead, you know, sense that, oh, what you put me through. I was such a fool for you. Now who's crying? Ooh, 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 oh, oh. Was the time you said when you tried to clean with my dirty steam? You gave me so serene just to hear your name. It made me so insane, cellophane the pain. Feel so redeemed. And let's romantic walk with you up to the cliffs like we used to do. I hope you trip out and fall. Your shattered bones will crawl like you made me do. I was such a fool for you. Now who's crying? Ooh, 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 ooh. I the time, you say, when you're trying to clean with my dirty stain, became a source of pain. Just to hear your name, it made me so insane. Cellophane the pain, I feel so redeemed. Now who's crying? This next song is about my favorite fruit. It's seasonal. It's that loquat fruit, loquat season, summer of love, na 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 love, love, na 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 love. Everything's dancing, love for every happiness is still always romancing. The summer's gonna stop the way I feel once you were prancing high on your pony made of steel, always romancing. Your summer's gonna stop, stop now you're hurting me. I want you to stop, are you gonna see? Scorn me, stop, are you gonna feed this cold war? Stop, are you gonna bleed all over? Love, now I'm hungry for a love. Love, now I'm hungry for a love. What's your word, fancy? Let yourself mighty at the wheel. It's but a romancing. The summer's gonna stop the pain you feel. Now everything's dandy. Step for every heart and heart of steel. Tissues like candy. Your summer's gonna stop the day you squeal. Stop, now you're hurting me. I warn you, stop, are you gonna see? Scorn me, stop, are you gonna feed this cold war? Stop, are you gonna bleed all over? Stop, now you're hurting me. I warn you, stop, are you gonna see? Scorn me, stop, are you gonna feed this cold war? Stop, are you gonna bleed all over?
Lost the camera. Sorry, we'll pick it up in just a second. Sorry.
Oh, no worries.
It's never happened, I apologize. No, we've never lost the camera, ever.
Witchcraft. What can I say? Too much intensity, they say. Where the EBC readings were off the charts.
That's what I'm saying.
That explains a lot.
I was sitting here the entire time. That's all I'm going to say.
That doesn't mean you couldn't reach with your 10-foot pole.
That's true. Touche. Boom. Boom. I like it.
You said you were going to like it a lot. Get to it.
Right?
Well, I do feel a little better.
Nice. Okay, go ahead. Just pick it up wherever you want to go.
I've had enough. I need your love. I've heard enough. Now I'm hungry for a love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. I've heard enough. I've had enough. I need your love. I've had enough. I need your love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. I've heard enough. Now I'm hungry for a love. Love. Now I'm hungry for a love. Everything's dancing. Now I'm hungry for a love. This next song is about lies men tell and the women who love to believe them. Well, it's rather charming. It's called Sell Me the Moon. Sell me the moon, sell me the moon, yeah, baby, give me your last tonight, just give me your light. Sell me the moon, yeah, baby, give me your last tonight, just give me your light. I'll find you when I feel like hiding, yes, I'll find you when I feel like dying. Sell me the moon. Sell me the moon. Sell me the moon, yeah, baby, give me your last tonight, just give me your light. Sell me the moon, yeah, baby, give me your last tonight, just give me your light. I'll find you when I feel like hiding, yes, I'll find you when I feel like dying. Sell me the moon, sell me the moon. Sell me the moon. Well, I'm delighted that you're all so enthusiastic about my heartbreak. I heavily researched my material, but it was not always a bad time. I like to volunteer for good times, too. This next song is called Big Truck. Hey, you got a big truck, I wanna climb up, now let me drive it. Hey, you got a big truck, I want a straight fuck, now let me ride it. I swear I never feel like this before, I never drove a stick this size before. Can you say V? Can you say V? Can you say V? Can you say V? Woo! Hey, boy, this is so blue, and boy, you could too. Now let me ride it. Hey, boy, the feeling so blue, and boy, you could too. Now let me drive it. I swear I never feel like this before. I never drove a stick this size before. Can you say V? Can you say V? Can you say V? Can you say V? Hey! Woo! Boom, boom, I wanna boom, boom, I wanna
Visit the beautiful city of Exeter and visit ExeterChamber.com. The Chamber's mission is to promote, support, and enable Exeter to prosper, creating a strong local economy, promoting community, and providing networking opportunities. Follow the Chamber on Facebook and Twitter, or give the Chamber a call,
at 559-592-2919.
Hi everyone, I am Sparkle Sujin with the Everything Sparkle Show. Tune in every Thursday live at 4 p.m. You will see people that are motivational, inspirational, inspiring, and of course, entertaining. We have a great time. We learn things about how big celebrities are inspiring big names here in Fresno. Hugh Hefner is the reason we have Fresno Magazine, and Gnarly Charlie got his start because Johnny Carson told him to. So, tune in, you'll learn something new, and have a good time.
Call PG's Catering for all your special occasions. Available to cook any variety of foods and desserts that will leave your taste buds wanting more. Call 559-558-2682 and follow Peaches on Instagram and Facebook.
Today, we bring you the first part of our global broadcast exclusive conversation.
The streets of Tahrir have once again been filled.
Key issues here at the United Nations Climate Change Conference remain unresolved.
Police are saying the protesters to move further and further away.
I'm Amy Goodman.
And I'm Juan Gonzalez.
And those are some of the headlines. This is Democracy Now!
Well, my little nasties, you made it this far. Can we give it up for my live musical guest of the evening, Madalyn Crowley? I can. All right, Sam, I am. All right, easy, buddy. I understand. Could we first, let's just start it off by saying I think it's the very first time we've ever had an artist on such as yourself. I don't think we've ever had anyone on like you before.
I agree.
Oh, just like that, Billy Baru. I like it. Now, you were from the L.A. area?
One of your better dreams.
Oh, Bill, look what's happening
But to
now.
be more
See?
specific, Mount Washington.
Oh, how long have you been doing this?
Well, off and on, mostly off, but it's a dream of mine, living and breathing. 10 years.
Oh, nice.
13
Bill.
years, 100 years. It depends on which lifetime we're counting.
See, Bill, these are good answers to these questions, Bill, like that. I'm on the internet. I need to find you. Where can I find you? I need to know where you're at.
www.yourscruelly.com. Also on Facebook, SoundCloud. So dig that.
Nice. You getting all this, Bill? You better be liking pages. You guys better be liking pages. There's links on my page to this stuff. Apparently, I need to get some more links on there. The SoundCloud and everything else. Where does it come from? Where's the inspiration? What's happened to you? Why are you like this? Why? How?
Well, Madalyn Crowley was waiting for her sailor to come home, and of course he never came back, so she sent a search and rescue mission to find him.
How'd that go?
Oh, it was a successful voyage.
That's great. So they found him.
Oh, very much so. He was alive and kicking when I dragged him back on my boat.
Bill, you like this, don't you?
Well, see, we were heavily rocking, and then I met a bunch of, they were my motley crew, my loyal crew. And I've had some misadventures along the way, but my sailor understands.
See, Bill, this is what I'm... Nothing wrong with a little discipline, Bill says. My goodness. So if I was in the LA area, I can see you. You are around the area performing?
Yes, I'll be performing at the Airliner on May 27th. And that's at 11 o'clock on the top stage where we belong. And we're also going to be performing at the Double Down, July 23rd in Las Vegas. We just signed with SKR Records, Suicide King Records, so we'll be releasing a new CD, a new album.
That's some good stuff.
Yes, very much. I'm very excited, and we do have Gene Barry White from Wild Child as our drummer, and that is very exciting for me personally. Have you all ever seen Wild Child?
Has anybody seen Wild Child in here? Bill, YouTube, go.
Okay.
No, what? Tell me about Wild Child.
Well, it's a tribute band.
A tribute band to who?
Who? Does anybody know? Nobody's ever heard of Wild Child?
We're about to get learned right now.
Okay, well, let's move on.
Bill will find it. Don't you worry. Bill will find it. So let's go ahead and talk about this. So you got LA coming, and then you got Vegas coming in July?
That's correct. And then we might stop by at Satan Fest. I haven't decided yet.
Wow. So you're already on the move. You're making the rounds. How's the response from the crowd? Are they loving on you or what?
You know, I do acknowledge the crowd now and again, but I suppose they haven't thrown any tomatoes at me lately. But I don't stab and tell, so let's move on to the next question.
That is very, very, very true, Bill. Now, have you always been this cruel? Have you always been cruelly?
No, I didn't wake up this morning feeling that way.
It just kind of happened?
It happened on the way over. It's been a long trip.
Bill, that's a long ride, and you end up turning into that.
And I'm jonesing it. You see, I just about pay for anybody to spit in my mouth right now. What does a girl have to do to get something to drink?
Sam, where you at, dude? Where you at, seriously?
And I was promised, well, see, love is a drug.
Love is a drug.
So let's party.
Oh, sex, drugs, and Christabel, Bill. Do you see, she's actually, they said that knows what the title of the show should be, Bill. Do you understand this? Get up on that, Bill. Now, this, have you always been this fashionable? Has this always been the look of the seafaring maiden? Has it gone through evolution? If I find like an older live photo you performing, do you look less cruel or more cruel? Is this the lighter side of you?
I may have cried more out of one eye, but it all happened just before I went on stage, my very first performance. My heart was broken, my makeup was just all over the place, and I was a mess, but my business acumen is such that I still went on. And I pulled through, and everybody thought it was all an act, but I was just broken on stage. So I kept it, why not?
Bill, it's the pain where the real art comes from.
Truly.
Well, this is real stuff, and my pain in art is quotation marks. This is the real stuff, Bill. And everybody thought it was part of the act, and now it is who you are.
It is who I am, and by the way, these are my real clothes.
So this is an average Friday night, Bill. Right. This is how she dresses. Up the seafaring, I see the starfish on the hat. I see it all, Bill. Take it in. Now, what should one expect when they come to one of your shows?
Vaudeville. Bringing back vaudeville. I think it's a lost art. I don't like to watch people just playing with themselves and talking to themselves and amongst themselves. I like to be acknowledged. And audience participation and just plain old telling the story as it stands. That is the aim. That's the art.
Wow, Billy Baru. There you go. So when you're coming to the show, you're getting something. You're getting a little more than the average. Now, what kind of bill? What kind of promoter takes on you? And what kind of bill? How do they fit you in there? What do they do with you when you were there?
Other vaudeville acts, I believe. Tulsa Skull Swingers is another vaudeville
You
act.
stop. So you tell me right now that you are. There is a genre of this happening. There is this movement of this happening, and I do not know about this.
You might have known if you saw in the 90s, a lot of people were wearing masks. A lot of people were incorporating. Lily Von Stoop, another vaudeville. Von Stoop.
I like that. I like that.
She also had it with love. I think I was once compared to the Lily Von Stoop of punk. But I don't know that punk is exactly the word, but I did feel that way on the drive over.
How do people classify you? How do they? What genre do they throw you in?
They can't.
It's very hard, Bill.
It's a variety, I suppose.
I even get this weird kind of 80s kind of vibe on some of the stuff too. It's very, I don't know, it's very funky.
Adamant is a treasure.
Yeah, there's some things going on in there, Billy Baru. Now, here's something I like to do. What do you got there, by the way? You got stuff.
I've got stuff. This is one of our special edition releases of Reckless and Loquat Season, and this includes the entire band, so you get a better view of what it looks like with just not just the skeleton of the song, so to speak. And these are this is an actual rehearsal that was recorded, so you see there's no trickery. This is all just for you. So if you wish to play that, you are.
Now I have a question about the. Now you were mentioning your band. Who and who backs you up? What do you got in the band?
Ronald King. He's from RE Broadcast Live. He's also in the band, and he plays guitar. He's part of my loyal crew, and he's the cook on the ship.
Nice, the cook on the ship. Wait a minute. Does everybody in the band have a job?
Everyone has a job. The navigator, Gene Barry White.
I want to be the navigator.
A Jim Morrison tribute band that he's in.
Okay.
Nobody's heard of it. Okay. Well, they sell out the House of Blues all the time.
I love it, Bill. This is, dude, Bill. You're taking me out of touch, is what it is, Bill. How about this? Let's do something a little special here. Let's do this. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to come back with the man who filled the spot for us tonight. And we're also going to talk about some other stuff with him. But let's do this. A lot of people come up to me and they're like, Kris, it seems so hard to fill an internet television hour. How do you do it? Blah, blah, blah. Sometimes musical guests come on and they feel I talked over them too much. I didn't ask them the right questions. They didn't get to say all the things they wanted to say. So for the next Internet Television Minute, it's no longer going to be Sex, Drugs, and Kris DeVold. For now, it is going to be Sex, Drugs, and Madalyn
I don't always cry at night, but when I do, I cry all night. Stay tragic, my friends. Well, I do have these to peg, so Suicide King Records is going to be having a show. It's going to be acoustic, all raw. Stay tragic, my friends. Well, I do have these to peg, so Suicide King Records is going to be having a show. It's going to be acoustic, all raw and in the flesh at Jimmy's Place in Burbank. Do stop by. There's going to be Satan Fest in June 11th, and I have the shit hour 5 o'clock, so do stop by once again. May 27th, Airliner, 11 o'clock, top stage. To the uppermost tippy top.
20 seconds.
And I have a question for you.
Oh, shit. Okay.
What do you want to find when you're looking for ghosts?
Oh, man. You know what? Oh, man, that's layered. It's almost like I don't want to find something, but I do want to find something. But I don't know what. I don't want it to be scary, but I want it to be something. Is that possible?
Yes.
Yeah?
Meet me in my trunk.
There it is, like that, Billy Monroe. Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, SensibilityTalk.com. How about this? Let's take a break. You're staying. You're going to hang out. And oh my God, is that Adrian Lizardo in the background? Yeah. We're going to get him up here. We're going to talk a little bit. One of a kind. Give it up for Madalyn Cruelly again. My goodness. Let's go ahead and take a quick commercial break. Billy Blue, slide the knob.
With Organic Pastures Raw Milk, you're getting a product that has been meticulously managed from grass to glass. From our pastures to our dairy, creamery, and distribution, we work hard to produce a product that is safe and clean for you.
If your home floods, who will you call? When your house springs a leak, it's time to call Clean Master Emergency Flood Service at 559-213-9430. Clean Master will be there in 60 minutes to start fixing your home. And Clean Master bills your insurance directly, saving you the hassle because you've got enough to worry about. Clean Master also offers carpet and upholstery cleaning, carpet repair, pet odor removal, and more. Remember, Clean Master Emergency Flood Service, 559-213-9430. And visit cleanmasterflood.com.
CentralValleyTalk.com.
Well, my little nasty Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, CentralValleyTalk.com is what you're watching. My goodness, let's just do it because give it up one more time for the musical guest, Madalyn Cruelly! Yeah! My goodness, and how about this? Some of you don't even know this guy. He's been here before, but we've been having these great acts from the Bay Area, these great acts from the South Valley, these great acts now from LA, and you guys, I don't even know if I properly introduced the Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold audience to him. This is Adrian Lizardo.
How's it going?
Now, Adrian came on some time ago as a musical guest. It was an evening where we actually had 2 musical guests, if I remember correctly. He came on, did his thing, and then he's like, dude, your show would be a great spot for a lot of these artists that I know. And you've brought nothing but quality artists. And can I say, holy tamales.
Yeah, for real, right? I mean, son of a... It's just in the kitchen on a rockabilly bass, like, girl, you're trying to get on TV? So I had to.
It's out of control. Now, we actually went over the story. The jazz organist, broken finger. This is a broken finger. So you can't come on and play the jazz organ, and it's almost like it was meant to be. It's almost like the universe opened up and it said, you know what? Tonight you will not get jazz organ. You're going to get some Cruelly. And things are going to get cruel. And Adrian's going to show up and it's going to be amazing. I don't know if that's what the universe said. That's what I was feeling.
It gave it to us?
Fucking thing. And it ended up being that way and ended up being amazing. Now, she is, I don't even know what to say. It's an artist like we haven't had in here before.
That's why I was like, bruh, you gotta get this one. I'm so stoked.
And I'm lucky, and you know what, Bill? That's the whole point of the show, is when someone can come along and be like, you know, how long was your man out at sea when you were looking for him?
Too long. 20 years.
See that with, see what I'm saying?
Tenacity.
It's fantastic, and that we need a little more of that. You remember when the Wu-Tang believed they were the fucking Wu-Tang? Now, Wu-Tang for life. I will never forget Wu-Tang for life.
Right.
But dude, well, there was a point when people were like questioning, are these guys for real like this? Are they like the Samurais of Brooklyn, or what's going on? So, I mean, I love artists like this type of artistry. If you are in the Burbank area, if you are in the Vegas area, you need to like the links on my page and go like artists like this, because this is what it's about. You're not getting this anywhere else. You're not going to get this anywhere else. So, you need to go see it live locally. You should be lucky you caught it here on my show. And I think we all need to give it up to Adrian Lizardo for doing cool things like this. Because the roots of Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold are now branching out, and it's really becoming apparent. So, with artists like this coming to the show. So, real quick, any shout-outs or anything before we sign off?
Yeah, we want to give shout-out to all the Citrus Heights. Folsom Police Department for pouring out our beer at the river. Yours truly. We'll give it out to the Navy SEALs, Mama G and Visalia, Kris DeVold, Church of Valley Talking, all in California.
Wow, anybody for you, real quick?
Yes. My sailor, my one and only, my Alpha and Omega. Welcome home.
Oh, Bill. He's back, Bill. Now, how about this? Let's go ahead and just get it out of the way, cunt. Okay, that's one. Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold is a 5-cunt minimum. And sorry, I got behind. I was distracted. Cunt, that's 3. Cunt, that's 4. How about we do the last one together? 1, 2, 3. You guys want to know who the live musical guest is next week? No. You like the Facebook page. Bill, we did it. Let's all go out to sea, Bill.